What's going on, guys? In this game, I beat the Bears, and now we're going to go straight to the next game because I got no footage from this game.
What's going on, guys? Right now, we're about to play the Vikings in our second game of the season. I'm going to try to get through the full season and all that stuff, hopefully to the Super Bowl. But yeah, I'm going to play the full season. It's going to be fun. I'm going to post all of them on my channel, and if I get, I don't know, 100 views for all of them combined, I'd say, then maybe I'll do a second season with an upgraded roster. That sounds good, actually. I don't know. My friend will have to teach me how to put in the newest roster, but we'll have you. Your offense jump in and play. Okay, good, they didn't get anywhere.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Man out! 319!
Gotcha.
Rodgers now on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
We own them!
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
I don't know if you guys have watched last
burst there, and he
week,
nicely
I'm gonna
bit
call
off
it, I guess.
a pretty decent game.
Last game, but Aaron Jones actually got injured, and so did Bakhtiari, so wasn't the best, but we gotta do it.
Third down, Rodgers.
Oh, they...
Incomplete.
What was that?
But that's
It sucked to
something that they discussed
crap
all week in
start.
practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have backup in heels.
He gets us with a Garcon.
First down, that's all I care about. That's all I care about right now, is that first down.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time,
Okay,
and the
guys.
decision to go for it proves to be a good one. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Off the play fake to Jones, here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
I love how he just rolls through the kid's legs.
Across midfield and inside the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 44-yard line. And again, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Bro, they like sandwiched him.
Couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on first down.
Guys, I don't know
That
what to do
leads
this,
to a
but I'm
second and
addicted
10.
to throwing the ball.
To throw again, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Able to find Graham, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them. And now, I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I took my shot at the end zone.
More?
Because the
Good
closer
job,
you
Moore.
get to the end zone, the field gets condensed.
Carmen, if your last name is
to
Moore.
run those routes, you still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the game distance count.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
Let's put up a shut-up time defensively. Nice job.
Bro, why is it so hard to control running back?
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it
To
down
make
to the
that
5.
mechanic way.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this will be
Bro, don't run into each other.
Play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Bro, how stupid can you be?
Throwing again, Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
Don't know why I asked her. What was that with the ball?
One of the advantages of zone defenses I remember is being able to see the players in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Makes me mad.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Check tight, check tight, check tight.
Now Rodgers. Gonna throw again. The connection made. It's Graham. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got this
Let's go. At least we didn't have to go for 4th down again. That would be scary. I don't like going for 4th down, but I sure as heck ain't making 3 points, or sure as heck ain't putting it.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs.
Especially that last one, they were so much farther back.
Pick up another 1st down without running.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Take me to school. I'll take you to the outside.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is caught at the end. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
I think all my catches, correct me if I'm wrong, Chad, but I think they're all to Graham right. And he's not even on the team.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Rodgers again now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, but now it's 3rd and goal. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Oh, yeah!
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. This is a long drive. Offensively, wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Now, meanwhile, they...
Okay, I know I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep calling you guys chat, but what was that? Seriously, what was that?
Go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So now Now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
258. Line 54.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking deep for it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh my God. How'd you tackle that, bro?
A big play there just before halftime. 62 yards.
Okay, that's it. 28.
And now they're set up nicely.
So,
Are they
I think
ever
that was
red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be.
God, now we're in the red
play
zone.
Like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away with 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the delay, Jones.
I'm done running. I am
And
done
this time
running.
he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Bro, why did they all do this dance?
As time expires in the first half.
Should be my 3rd one. It should. It really should, Chad. It really should.
Last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right?
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football.
I don't know why I'm running it, but I'm going to give him one chance.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside.
Now that's Paul, Chad. That is Paul.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run it with Jones.
Did I get the 1st down, but not the 10th?
1st and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Jones.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
The Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that...
Let's go, chat. They didn't get another
It'll be a 1st and
touchdown.
10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
That wasn't near him at all. That was not near him. That was a catch 1,149% sure. But
So
no.
after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he'll go down
this tackle ran Bram, Brim, Trim.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Throwing now is Rodgers. Lets this one rip toward Graham. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on.
I was trying to run and it wouldn't run, so I just had panic throw.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
The offense staying out there. They're 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on fourth down? Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And got his man. Complete. Past the 20. And mark him down all the way.
Now I just sound like a Vikings versus Spider-Head season tackles. Take that. Take that, bruh. Take that. Why does everybody have number 0 jerseys on? That's funny.
Was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
We go defense. It's our time. It's our time. Flag on them. That's a flag on them.
This could possibly be a push-off.
That's bull.
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Complete. This is Lewis. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Now my last goal is get Graham a touchdown. I think that's my last goal.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final.
Graham's caught like the most catches, so that's why I'm saying that, guys.
Rodgers now on first down. Oh, he's got one wide open.
What?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
Their mentality is definitely going down if this is a roulette game, guys.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on first down. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. And he's got this down to the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Rodgers now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" Tyrese.
Nah, you don't deserve that yet. Not yet, not yet. If we get a fourth one, I mean, I'll give it to you. But Graham gets this one.
Nice gain at 25 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Rodgers now to throw. Now he's got it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham.
Graham deserves that. He's caught the most. Okay, chat. He's caught literally, I'd say, this game I have 433 yards. He's probably caught about 300. No, not 300. Adams has caught a lot much. Adams caught like 200. He's caught like 150, I'd say.
And a forced fumble defense. We are the fourth and final
Lewis,
quarter.
are you in here?
As the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he's down right
I was
around
pressing different
midfield
buttons,
after
none of them
a gain
were
of
working,
2,
so.
maybe 3.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, he couldn't turn it into
There we go. That's the guy. That's the guy right there. Number 87. That's the one who gets this one.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
And you don't have to tuck your head in until you get that turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Just 2 minutes
Give a heart
remaining in the
attack to
fourth
me, bro.
quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Making the catch is Sternberger.
I told you. I wanted Adams. I wanted Adams, but I really wanted
This thing is ugly.
Aaron Jones.
Well on their way to a 2-0
And then Graham caught a bunch, so Graham, this guy did really well, surprisingly. So I wanted him to get one. Now, if I have any time left, Chet, it will be Adam's turn. I promise you it will be Adam's turn.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Watch right here. He's better with 4 boards, but...
Rodgers looking to throw. It's caught here by Adams.
Bro!
It's across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ben Gideon coming in hard there on the blitz,
bro.
and gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
Elsewhere, they're on to the 4th quarter at MetLife Stadium. And the Bills have wound up winning that football game. With Sean McCoy, 2 touchdowns on the ground to help lead the way. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. So it's all over.
Sorry, guys. I tried my hardest to get Adams a touchdown.
Second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution,
Check our
sharpening
team
your
stats.
focus. and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
They got more rushing yards.
So for the Packers, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves
Well,
at
guys,
home
thanks
next
for
week.
watching this one. We'll be back